You know, yet. Oh, there you go. You would figure, with the way the world is, or the way, the fucking, um, you would figure with the way the world is, people trying to behave, you figure people behave themselves, people are trying their best to, uh, make money the best way they know how. You would figure, it wouldn't get crazy. But the more and more I delve deep into the universe of the internet, nothing shouldn't surprise me, but it does. This morning I was watching a clip from Ozzy Cobb. Now Ozzy Cobb, let's see if I could. Oh, that's what it was. Perfect. All right. It's gonna be a little bit bad. 1 second. Okay, perfect. No, it's perfect. Okay, good. So, anyways, so you have Boogie and going. Boogie lately has been acting really suspect. He is doing this new thing where he's mimicking that he's deaf, so he's doing sign language when he's trying to bully someone. You have his crash outs, he has whatever the case is. But there was a part that Ozzy Cobb clipped where Russell was having issues with his missus. And then Boogie goes on, he decides to say some really sus shit. Let me see if I could bring it up. 1 second, please. Mm. Mm-hmm. Unless, of course. Here you go.
Holy God, what are you showing?
Nobody wants to hear that shit from you. Save it for your mom.
Okay,
Save it for
presidency.
Well, I was
He's
doing a
crashed
show
out
at the
on
time,
everybody.
so I don't really know what happened there. Boogie, what's wrong? If you want Booster gone, if someone sends through a hundo, we'll kick him for the night. How about that?
Yeah, I came in for a hundo.
Yeah, look,
you know what?
Is this
No, don't
no,
kick
no, no,
this.
no. It's the Boogie Show now.
Look, bro,
Watch this.
I can handle my business, okay? I don't need
Are you
don't
a sugar daddy? Are you a sugar daddy?
No,
Then why is she pocket watching?
because she's invested in she knows I'm passionate about the LCU and I take this shit so seriously. So when there's a bad day, she likes to fucking check on. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. Can we just leave it though? Can we actually just leave it?
You're spending too much time on with the computer people.
No, she did not.
Here's what I
say
think
leave
you
it
need
alone.
to do.
Just leave it alone.
Here's what I think you need to do. I think you need to take her out. You need to get her a few drinks. Obviously you can drink because it makes it even harder to get hard. And then bring her back home while she's drunk enough to not know who you are.
Okay
Well,
with
let's
that.
change
I'm
that.
not okay with
Well,
that.
let's change
Okay.
that. I wasn't joking.
Well, I
about
didn't
drinking.
mean it that way. You're
I'm
taking it the
not
wrong
okay.
way.
What do you mean Boogie? You took it the wrong way. First of all, you say that he shouldn't get drunk because he can't get hard, and then he kind of says, trailing off, she should get she should get drunk enough to not remember who you are. So you want Rostov to take advantage? Are it? Are you serious? This is not Boogie being funny. This is not giggling. This is just. Uh, this is her. This is just beyond crazy. We had two major twist dramas connected to miscarriage regarding something along those lines. Why would Boogie ever think to himself that it's okay to even utter that on local live internet waves? Are you serious? And the fact that Boogie goes on and says, "Are you a sugar daddy? Are you pocket watching?" Says he should know because he's been a sugar daddy. Like, what is this with Boogie? I like again. This is a man before his whole controversy happened with Frank Castle, where this man was beloved by so many people. He was a happy-go-lucky gamer person. Now this man is just a puppet, and he just dances for people. This is a man that was into games like Diablo, World of Warcraft, uh, all the Nintendo games, PC games. He used to be a gamer. But maybe that wasn't his thing. Maybe he really wasn't anything. Maybe he was just faking it. I mean, he was there for a good 20 plus years. I think more people care about the Francis character, the whole Mountain Dew thing, the whole bits about him being a bully to his quote unquote sister, aka his wife. Talk about Christmas presents or whatnot. People relate more to Boogie being Francis than they were with Boogie being his real self. And now Boogie goes and says some stupid shit like this. Joke or not, this is bad. Because, like, insinuating something like this when you know there have been people that had issues with this type of situations in the past could cause a lot of bullshit. So why the fuck is he saying any of this? Like, is he mentally disabled? I really think he is mentally disabled. So let's continue.
With that, I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, okay. The point that I'm making is, I don't. Who the fuck is this?
Look, Rasa, I wasn't joking earlier whenever I said that. I look, maybe you just need to like. It doesn't have to be a third. It could be a boy.
Why the fuck? And again, I want to just. I just want people to help me understand why are people saying that Scooter is such the most hardworking person ever. The man doesn't ooze charisma. What is he? He just there. He just a loaf. His mother has more personality than he does. What does that say? Yes, we all know Gidgey's a racist and whatnot. Okay, let's put that to the side. If we're talking about charisma, we just talk about strictly on that. Gidgey has so much more charisma and much more bite to her bark. How the fuck is Gidgey? How is Scooter related to Gidgey? Like, why is he such a fucking... The only time he's ever animated when he's trying to get Albert to do something, but he don't want to do it because he don't give a fuck about this LCU stuff. Like, Albert just wants to watch the butterflies and whatever the case is. There's the only time where you ever get to see Scooter be animated for anything. But here, he's just such... he doesn't add anything to the thing. Like, even when Boogie was crashing out, there wasn't any jokes cracking. It was like he was scared. Even Sweetie was cracking jokes. So I need to know what makes Scooter so special that he's in that spot. Because if you're telling me that all he needs to do is just babysit Albert, that's a very low bar we're having here, folks.
Night. Let's drink. Let's hang out.
I don't need your guys' help. Trust me. If I was going to get relationship advice from anyone in the universe, you guys would be.
That's very parasocial. No one, like, Scooter, just be quiet, deal with your roaches in the back, and just do the fucking show. Because the fact that because here's the thing about Locale Live. You have Boogie that is a wild card. Sometimes he wants to be jovial, sometimes he wants to be a troll, sometimes he wants to be a wet blanket, sometimes he wants to be submissive, sometimes he wants to be dominant, sometimes he wants to break things. Like, he just there for a paycheck. He's not there to entertain. Because if he was there to entertain, honestly, people will be entertained by it. People will be entertained by it. Like, I would say to Boogie, do the Francis character. Just do that, bro. Just be that. Just do the show like that. Because no one really likes the real you, Boogie. No one does. This sad, pathetic character, like, what is this? Right? Then you have Rostov, like, getting bullied by Keemstar, getting disrespected by so many other people, takes it on the chin, quits or gets, I think he, like, at this point, I don't know whether it was he quit or he got fired, what have you. Does the internship and still goes back on Locale Live. For what reason? What is this? Like, Locale Live is the only show so far that all they do is talk about what they should do on the show. That's the only thing that they do. Like, Booster Gold has more, could be a good fourth host in it. Because at least Booster Gold can have some, can inject something in the thing, something in the show. But the way you get controversy is Boogie insinuating Russell take advantage of his girl through drunkenness, and then you're gonna have Scooter say some silly shit. You'll see. Hold on
the bottom of the list.
Why are you so obsessed with drinking right now, Scooter? That's all you talk about.
Yeah, dude. Like, you just want to get wasted all the time. You did a fucking 48-hour like alcoholic bender the other day. And by the way, this is after criticizing.
That was fun. I drank for 48 hours. Does your life have any substance to it, Scooter? I'm curious. If you're saying that's fun to drink for 48 hours, just okay.
Your mother for drinking, might I add.
Okay, well, you say it, you slurred.
Funny. Right. That's not funny.
Let me ask an honest question. What do you guys think about, like, drinking and driving?
Are you fucking dude? Can we not do this whole yo mama Billy the Fridge thing again,
it's not even about it's not about the fucking election. It's not about the election. Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of like
bad.
Is it though?
Is it like? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Is it though? Yes. Drinking and driving is bad. I am so confused as to why that would be funny. I've known people that drink and drive. And look, they could hindsight that shit and be like, oh my God, I cannot believe I did that, right? But what you're in the moment, my guy, you know, you could kill you, the passenger, other people. You don't know because your things are impaired. That's not fun. The only way you can have drunk driving stories be fun is if you survive it and no one gets hurt. That's the only time it can ever be. But to then say, hey, is it really bad drinking and driving? Yes. Yes, it is. There have been people that have their parents, their siblings, their friends be taken out for drunk driving. You stupid man. Like this, I hope this was a joke, cause this is such a deadpan thing. Sad. Look how Screw looks. He looks like he's out of it. He's not. He's not cracking a smile. He's not showing any sense that he is joking about it. He is really asking the question: is it wrong to drink and drive?
It's illegal.
No, I mean, obviously, yes, it's illegal, but like, it's kind of cool. It's like smoking cigarettes.
Do you?
It's like smoking cigarettes. He's compared for smoking cigarettes to drink driving. I know these two are not equipped to ask the really hard-hitting questions. How is smoking cigarettes comparative to drinking and driving? Like, I'm not even gonna try to give him an answer to that. I just want to hear from where he has to go with that.
You drive?
Well, no, that's why it's like a hypothetical. Like I've driven a car before. Like, look, I know how to drink. Like, it's just putting the two together. That's all.
I know how to drink. I would hope you know how to drink. It's simple. Buy a bottle, right? Open a bottle, put the bottle to your mouth, and swallow. I would hope you know how to drink, because that would be really disturbing if you didn't know how to drink, Scooter. Second of all, there are very few people I know that could put drinking and driving together and not fuck up. Very few people will know how to do it. It's not to be condoned. I want to make that very fucking clear. But I've known people that had to drink and drive because I didn't want to leave their car. If they live in another borough, right? They didn't want to leave their car in another borough. Like if I've known friends that live in Queens but partying in the Bronx, and they don't feel like taking the train from Queens to the Bronx. They would rather, crazy in their mind, would take the car from the Bronx, drive all the way to the tunnels, the fucking bridges, whatever, drunk as a skunk, just so they don't have to get the car back the next morning. Yes, they could have, like, again, it's not condoned. But when in your mind you think to yourself, I don't want, the inconvenience overrides personal safety and responsibility, that's when the unnecessary skill of drinking and driving takes over. Okay? But Scooter is so much of it's so incompetent that he wouldn't know. Like, if he knew how to drive, right, then he would he would crash on the sidewalk. That's how much of a incompetent fool he is. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy how like people say he's the most hardworking person ever. Really, he is. Oh, Huggy, you're jealous of Scooter because Scooter gets. No, I just want to know how he's hardworking. I just want to know how he grind. I just want to know how he grinds. How does he become? Is he a nepo baby? Because I highly doubt. Like I don't know. Because are you really telling me there's no one else in the circuit that you could put in the local live spot? Really? Not Buff Weeb, not fucking Denmark, not. I know Belushi's out because he leaked Keemstar's DMs, but you could have Belushi on it. He's a fucking cookie monster. Yeah, Bagger on that one time, but I think Bagger needs someone to work off of. Tommy don't want to fucking do it anymore because Tommy just wants to get his shit done over with. What else was there? Twiggy to go wild card. I'll give Twiggy that. Not. If you had Nightmare, Grim, and Boogie on it, I think those two could carry Boogie's stupidity to the promised land. If you give those two the spot, even just with Nightmare, you gotta give that. But no, I guess Keem wants to have you know Rostov and Scooter try to carry the fucking crash out personifies Boogie and make it cool. I mean, okay, whatever the case is. Because I feel like when it comes to trying to make money off of it, I think they're going to get. I think the donation goals are going to get very crazy and very desperate. I think even tonight they had a thing where they had a donation goal for Scooter to drink and drive. But they circumvented that nonsense by having it be like getting drunk and riding a bicycle. Oh my god. Which again is not driving, but that you could have made it like quote unquote driving. But I digress. They got so desperate for donation goals that they have this. They had this that Scooter do that stuff. Look, it's gonna. Again, I will say that Locale Live, the main show, will never be what Mom's Basement used to be. It's not gonna be like the Keemstar show way back in the day. Literally, it's not appointment content. I It's not going to be like the good old days where people have to tune into to those shows because those shows was something in a magic about, and I don't know why it died out. And now you're just allowing the fake cancer patient the fucking you're letting milk toast New Zealander and fucking Nepo baby here just kill the main show. There's so much other talent in this universe that could do so bad. That could do way better than this. Hell, even Denmark, even with the view count being a tad bit low, it went from like 500 to for this morning was like 139. Like I've seen his energy still the same way. His hypeness is still the same way. It's infectious. Buff Weeb has a capacity to make it his personality is infectious. Everyone in this thing is a wet blanket. They are. They hate life. They look like they don't want to be here. No one's excited. No one's wherever. And again, the only way Local Live main show is gonna be anything good is once Boogie gets fucking married. Once we start the proceedings with where Boogie decides to do the wedding, plan the wedding, get the bridesmaids, get the grooms, get everything, right? That's when business starts picking up. That's when you're going to get the 10,000, 11,000 people to come in. That's when you're going to get the wedding, and then I bet you they're going to be TTSs. For $20, you can say this, or whatever the case is. You can actually have people mess with the wedding like no other person. Okay? And then the final arc would be Desi having a kid. And then if you really want to fucking blow the stuff out of the water, if you really want to get 20,000 people to watch Local Live, or even 10,000, 11,000, just have it to where Desi's pregnant, Desi's pregnant, and fucking Desi's, the baby is actually a different color. And then you're going to have the, who's the father? That type of nonsense. That's the only way. You need arcs. This is just everyone treading water.
I don't understand at all.
What? I'm just saying, okay, it's like a life experience. Like I'm the kind of guy that's all about life experiences. And I feel like
I swear to God, if this man actually does get a car, no life experience. If a life experience can harm another person's life, it's not worth it at all. Like, a life experience could be speeding down the fucking empty highway. Should you fucking do it? A life experience could be like fucking fighting a bear. Should you do it? No. A life experience, going into the ghetto, sitting in the middle of the ghetto and screaming the N-word. That's an experience, right? Should you do it? No. Bullfight. Like, there should be so many other things. Why is this man talking about drunk drivers should be a life experience?
drinking and driving is something that I'd really like to experience.
Well, you trying
Okay,
to
but $20. Sounds like she is disappointed in you because you left a show that you were very happy at and went to a show where you are miserable. I think she thinks you sold out for a higher paycheck and traded happiness for money.
Is that what it is?
I don't really want to acknowledge that.
Money is happiness. Money is
That's
happiness.
not
Trust
true.
me.
That's not true.
Yeah, trust me. Trust me. When your lights get turned off every month, trust me, you'll know. That's the definition of unhappiness.
What?
Not having a place to fucking live, not having a place to fucking sleep. That's the definition of unhappiness. Trust me. Trust me.
Why are people calling me an idiot? I can't even drive a car. Like, I know how to drink. Like that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, hypothetically, it could be a cool thing to try once or twice.
Are you actually fucking Degeneration X?
As long as live is dead, you may as well put a bullet inside my head.
Oh my God. Oh my God, there's so many people. Lego W Huggy, Boogie's a sicko. That was very geeky of him. That family has a problem. Scooter has it coming. Ozzy W. He doesn't know how to drink responsibly. They don't deserve hands. Yo. Oz Cobb. Yo, Oz, if you have a Discord, I don't know if you're still here. If you have a Discord, come. Let's talk. You could just be. I don't need you on camera, bro. You could just. Here, 1 second. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's so many things here. What? Oh my god! My god, 1 second. So many. Oh my god, so much stuff is coming. Oh. What the hell is this? Okay, good. 1 second. Goddamn. Hold on. There you go. Holy shit. By the way, if people want to come in, I'll invite you as a guest. Generate the link. Booyaka Shop. Go here. Here, look. I'll even post it over here. Hold on. If people want to... Oh my god, my fucking voice is atrocious. But I saw Cobb in there. Let me see if I could get the, Where's the chat? Come on. Okay, while this goes on. The Gothic King, Denmark, Boogie, and Keen would be the only way. Oh, it's live again. Gothic King. I click on live now. They got bored within a minute. Then insulting my intelligence at this point, Boogie. On his fake reactions. No one will believe this at the point. Hate it on. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get. Oh, okay, there you go. Fucking hell. What's this? Okay, cool. Oh, you could do. Oh, I could do members only streams. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, yeah. So, oh no, I think that's my No, ignore that, cause that was my What the fuck is it? I was trying my best to create a link. Okay. 7 days. 6 hours. Oh, I had to copy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to copy it. Here, look. Pin to message. Here, if people want to come in and do whatever, you're more than welcome to come in. But as I was saying before, these guys are stupid. And again, Denmark made this man crash out. There's so many people that have the capacity to make the main show something to be crazy about. And the problem is that people are not willing to get out of their asses, and they're not willing to do what's best for the brand. Oh my god, I don't know where to put the thing in. But yes. Now, there was something I wanted to cover. 1 sec. Oh fuck, I fucked up. There was something else I wanted to cover. So yesterday, yesterday, friend of, so we had Bunny. So Lebrowski had Lebrowski had interviewed Bunny Button, who was a former person in He took you off? Oh, he did. Hold on. One second. Because in the beginning... Oh, no. Yes. Okay, good. Because originally what had happened was... the bunny stream. So Bunny got interviewed by Lebrowski, and Lebrowski is one of the major um locale clippers, and or going over stuff. And I thought it would be fun to go over and react to the interview and stuff like that. I did see the interview, and I will say that for his first time doing the interview, I think he did a pretty good job. I feel like towards the end, I feel like it was like just trying to extend the interview a little bit longer than it should be. But it was a decent interview. Decent interview. One second, let me see if I could pull this up. Because I'm going to play like a little bit of it. One second. There you go. I'm going to do this. This is Bunny the Legend. Let's watch. Oh, here you go.
Broadcast, and I was like, Sally told me to pour milk all over myself, drink a gallon of milk, and I'll get in. And so
Yeah.
I made the video as like a part of the joke, and then it just snowballed into everybody saying,
It's not like I was talking,
it was.
like, you see. It's like at least this way you can see me, I guess. I don't know, it's like the same, like people are here to see
It's
you,
all
not,
good.
yeah, exactly, people are here to see you, not me. So yeah, how are you doing? Thanks for like coming on to
I'm
the
doing
stream.
great.
And
I'm excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
sure, I'm actually happy to see that you have like your clown makeup and all of that shit, even though I have like chlorophobia and I'm like actually afraid of clowns in real life, but
No way.
it actually helps that I'm not seeing you directly, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't believe you're afraid of clowns.
I am actually afraid of clowns. When I was like a kid, I went to this circus. I think I was like 8, and then so I was with my parents, right? And there was this clown, and he was like making this, how do you call it, this with like you like juggle things, right?
Juggling, yeah.
Exactly. And then he came to the crowd, and then I was sitting there in the front row for some reason, and the clown started dancing with his balls in my face, basically. And I was since that day,
Oh my god.
since
Yeah,
that
that'll
day,
do it. Yeah. To do with us. Like, it didn't know who to serve it up to. So we just decided to put it on pause for now. So we may bring it back eventually. But
yeah, honestly, YouTube is like a fucking bitch. So sorry for the. Are you okay with swearing and all of that? I don't know if.
oh, I'm a good Christian clown. You can't swear around me.
Oh, I went to Catholic school, so
I'm just kidding. You can cuss around me.
yeah. So what was so I remember way back then when I was like covering all of the sideshows. I remember I covered like Lolcow Nerd and Lolcow Queens and all that. People kept asking me to like cover like Lolcow Madhouse, and I was like, yeah, I will try to do it. Like I have like a full-time job and I also study on top of that, so I didn't have like the time to like go over like through all of the
Yeah.
channels. And the one time that I decided to go cover your show, it was the one time that it got absolutely nuked. So can you explain a little bit to the
Yeah.
people that what was like Lolcow Madhouse about?
Honestly, I couldn't even put it into word. You had to see it because it wasn't like anything else over on Lolcow. We were like the ugly stepchildren of the Lolcow network. We didn't.
I like what he does with this stuff. Well, hold on. Someone just sent me some really good shit. Hold on. But yes. If you went to Lebrowski, do a wonderful interview, go watch it. It's really fun. I know I just teach you just a tiny bit, but it's a really good thing. I like it. I like the stuff that he did. One second, let me see. Come on, you bitch. Oh, let me-
Sure, you know for a fact, right?
Yes.
You're supposed to call. Down it, down it, down it, down it.
Oh my god.
Is it legal to operate a
oh my god! Oh, and someone just sent me the fucking Scooter stuff. So they did a donation goal where Scooter has to drink and stuff. Let me see if I can pull it up.
sure, you know for a fact, right?
Yes.
You're supposed to call. Down it, down it, down it, down it.
Oh my god.
Is it legal to operate a bike while you're drunk in Texas? Do we know?
Yes. It's
Uh,
legal, but if it wasn't, let's go. I do it anyway.
Oh my god. Well, let me see if I can get it to play. Oh my god. I can't get this shit to play. Oh my god, goddamn phone. I hate it. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry for the cock teasing, folks. Hold on. Let me just turn it off for a bit. 1 second. I will get this fixed as soon as I can, because this shit is really bad. Come on.
Sure, you know for a fact, right?
Yes.
You're supposed to call. Down it, down it, down it, down it.
oh my god.
Is it legal to operate a bike while you're drunk in Texas? Do we know?
Yes. It's
Uh,
legal, but if it wasn't, let's go.
The fact that his mother is going along with this is crazy to me. Absolutely nuts. Let's see, what else is there? Oh my god, this thing. You know, when people send me stuff, right? The problem is that it doesn't load properly, or I think it's because of the fact that it's a cell thing. So, Scooter on his bike drunk, Desi shot shooting a Boogie, and Boogie pretending that his home alone system he set up for the fake burglars backfired on him. Tonight he claimed to find bacon in the yard and pills in the killer's dog. Said he called the cops. And said he actually called them and didn't. Oh God. Let me see if I. What happened if I downloaded? 1 second. Let me see if I download it. Let's see if it works. Give me 1 second. Amazing. Sorry about this. Okay. But in any case, while I could get that downloaded, um, the interesting part about Locale Live is how much they're willing to denigrate themselves. There's no sense of entertainment. It's all about how much can I do to exploit myself without feeling like a complete loser? And I think because you don't have any dignity, and I feel as though like you don't have like if you don't think to yourself, uh, if you don't feel good about yourself, like who cares? Like if you're used to being a loser, then you are ready to do loser stuff. And it's not because, you know, Gothic, when I tell you, friend, I I can't. I watch. So when Rebels comes on, that's it. That's okay, because Gigi, Roxy, and the other one are okay. Like if you just listen to them, like the vibe is fine. There's charisma, there's upbeatness. It's like they got this shit together, right? So you have that. Then you have Local Cash, and Local Cash. You have him. You have Denmark, and you have. Hell, I can even show you. 1 second. While this thing fucking downloads, cause yeah, fuck this. I give up. Yeah, I'll even go through everything. Local Cash. Yeah, look. Cause I think I could do a better job. Big tails did flight straight to the. Yeah,
everyone is at. I fucked up. Okay, so listen. Let me tell you guys a little secret about this streaming shit, right? You were supposed to schedule it, right? So it can like come in people's notifications and shit as soon as you go live, right?
Yep, that's true.
I did that 2 minutes before we had to go live. And not only that, we didn't even go live on time because something fucked up. We were 2 minutes too late, right? Thanks.
Everything was fine.
So, we did that shit. Not like we did that shit right and pretty much fucked everything up. And it fucked up notifications. I'm surprised to even have 100 viewers right now, right? You feel me? That just means everyone in here mad loyal. But I don't know. Bro, Chester Stone has been one of my biggest supporters ever since we started this shit. And honest to God, I just want to appreciate y'all. Like, I just want to say,
I want you to compare and contrast between Local Live and this. Mind you, this is a 10 a.m. one. Look, $20 spins. And you have Batgirl and Denmark.
Really do appreciate you, Chester. Yo, like, no matter what. The first fucking stream I did, he was there showing love. He was begging me to get monetized so he could start showing love monetarily, you feel me? Like, even when we wasn't, like, what's it called? Even, you know, when we weren't doing too great, we had like 60 viewers or whatever. Bro came in and he just showed love. I really do appreciate you, man.
That's good. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
shout
awesome.
out, yo. I keep seeing the same names pop in. Lego Kenobi is another person too, who's been there since.
Love Lego Kenobi. Lego Kenobi is my guy. I love how like Lego Kenobi is in all the Local Live stuff, all the Local Universe stuff, and yet hold on, and I get Lego to come on my show. God bless you, Lego. You are our only hope and stuff. So God bless.
The beginning, like, I really do appreciate y'all, man, because we definitely have had some fuck ass streams. We've also had some really good streams, you feel me? But I feel like even the fuck ass streams, we still turn this shit into something funny, bro. Like, it's all
right. It's still good, you know. It's still amazing.
Okay, I wouldn't say amazing. We're not that fucking good. All due respect, amazing is crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. What's it called? Denmark needs to start scouting the VCs for people to bring up for episodes.
Ooh, well, I mean, if anybody wants to call in, I mean, we're...
Yo, the thing is about that, I'm scared about the members and shit, because that is a little bit risky. Y'all do pay, But I did do that once, and then like next episode he came out, but he was like, man, people call me racist in DC. I'm like, why? It's because they called him
who
a.
the fuck did that?
It's some fat dude, bro. He was like, damn, man, like it's because
That doesn't narrow it down.
what's good, Lisi? Whatever. I don't remember his name. I think it was like Pedal Bear, whatever, bro. Bear Flame.
Oh,
Bear
God.
Flame. Bear Flame. His name was Bear
Okay.
Flame. And he was like, it's because I call people the N word and tell them to go back to Africa. I'm like, bro, yeah.
No, she was saying that I'm very two-faced and that I flip-flop. But
I
Could
want to.
potentially get us mad fucked up. That also
see when she was in her Pinocchio outfit.
oh,
Because I want to show. Because what I want to show you.
and like I said or whatever, but that shit was mad out of my comfort zone, and we still made it work.
Because there's energy. Because there's energy with this thing, Gothic. You have that one, you have Rewind, and I mean Rewind with fucking what's their face? Fucking Zay and fucking Billy. You got that, you got Albert being a fucking useless person. Queens, I haven't watched Queens at all. Like I know Savage is on it, Tina's on it, but it's like okay. What's popping in Queens? The only thing I know about Queens at this moment is like fucking Queens doesn't like Rebels. Tina don't like Gigi. And it's like Tina, and again, it's like maybe there's some gold dust with fucking Queens, but it's not there. It's not tasty like it is with fucking Local Life. Because at least with Local Life, their boredom, their mental denigration, it's like you could see it. It's trickling. No one really expects anything from Tina. Tina just it's just like every other person that you see, fucking no teeth, missing legs, screaming at the void. But at the very least, you could monetize her rantings. You don't like. Can we really say that Tina? Maybe Tina could do a solo show by herself. We don't know. I feel like Tina needs someone to bounce off of. But you have in Local Life, particularly in the main show, you have a person that's been doing YouTube for 20 plus years. Then you have the other two that are just noobs, and no one can make it pop. You can't make it must-see TV. Do you understand, ladies and gentlemen? And I'm going to keep on saying this to the rooftop. When the Keemstar show happened, you had Keem, Salvo, Chris Nork, Brantley, fucking who else? And then you have random guests. Like, you had Abby Blackbird. You have fucking Xylee when Xylee was as an independent creator. You had fucking another YouTuber, I think Arab was his name, who recently went to Haiti to interview about the Haitian insurrection or whatnot. You had who else did you have? Like everything was a fucking party. Like you honestly did not know what was gonna go on that show. Honestly, but then you have this, and in the very beginning, you had this idea of like the low cowers and the farmers, and that shit died 1,000 deaths. The problem is that when you have people like Boogie, Tommy, and Wings, you would figure like you could have something going, but they need to be poking prodding into a subject. They're not good enough to be spontaneous. Like Tommy could pull something off his ass and make content out of it, and he'll get 200 to 300 views, no problem. Like if Tommy really like Tommy has. I've seen Tommy in the beginning. I've seen Tommy doing the apex, and I've seen Tommy in his downswing. He's still good, but then he has to carry these two other people, and it's not. You can only do so much, and that is the problem. When you look at Locale Live, it's not. Once you have this whole thing about Boogie crashing out and then him turning on the switch and pretending nothing's happening, and then him suicide baiting for the 50th fucking time, and then you have him, like break stuff or like have this really weird woke moments, really weird racist moments. Doesn't want to stand up for himself, likes to go out in public, dance, talk like a madman, like Scooter drunk driving on a fucking bike, Rostov dressing like a plum and whatnot. All this other stuff. This cannot be this cannot be it. It can't. It should not. Local life should not die like this. There's too, and I'm really afraid that if Local Live dies, all the other shows die. And there are some shows that don't deserve to die. Honestly and truly. But the thing is that when you have a brain like the LCU, my only thing is what if people like Denmark gets fired, or Lisi, Buff, Zay, could they do a show by themselves? Could they garner the same hype that they once had when they were in the LCU? I don't know. I'm not sure. 1 second. Excuse me. There you go. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I do hope for their sake that this universe continues, because I do believe that the longer this universe survives in spite of Boogie and whatever, I think you're going to cultivate really good talent. I really do believe that. And by the way, before I went on live, there is a video coming out soon. You guys will love it. I hope you do. Please subscribe to it. Please comment on it. Just give it the love it deserves. The only people I like in the whole universe is Keem Denmark and maybe the Gemini, but he needs co-host. Boogie is an icon of YouTube, and I guess him when he's not broken alarm. Boogie is an icon of YouTube, so I guess him when he's not a broken alarm repeating himself. I respect your view, Gotham. But the problem is that Boogie was only good when he was Francis. Boogie was only good when he was like the typical nerd character. Look up Francis in World of Warcraft. Look up Francis in Diablo. Like, he was a quintessential fucking nerdy person talking about like how he one man fucking Lich King dungeon or he's hardcoring this. Like it becomes, that's what he was. When he decided to be regular smuggler Boogie, he was okay, but he did not want to ruffle any feathers. And what really messed him up, and I'm telling you, people may not remember this. When he was at VidCon, right? He got bullied by Anita Sarkeesian. 1 second. Oh no, my thingy. Hold on. 1 second. My headphones got lost. Hold on. There you go. He got bullied by Anita Sarkeesian. Okay, when he didn't want to take a side on Gamergate. And he got bullied into not being a fence sitter. That's why people had said Boogie's a fence sitter. And now, Boogie is breaking things. No one's taking him seriously. He's not entertaining. He begs. He pleads. He used to have people like him. And all he is he's just a fucking gimp. That's all Boogie is. He's a gimp. Fucking most people that don't have talent are fucking gimps on the LCU. Belushi was a fucking gimp. Like, hell, he did shit without even Belushi did shit without getting paid, my guy. What are we talking about here? They're not good at this. You could not be good at something and get paid very well. God bless you. But at the ending of the day, you need people to like you, to keep wanting to sub to you, to give you money, to donate to you, to super chat you, to do everything. Hell, I always have this key thing to any of my viewers out there. In order to be successful in this type of work, you gotta be willing to make connections with people. You have to be willing to be yourself with people. Do your best to speak with people, and you don't know who wants to be your friend. You have no idea who wants to be on your show. You have no idea about anything. You may catch yourself with a guest or two that'll make your stuff go from like single digit viewerships to like 50 to maybe God forbid or God help fucking 100 viewers. Which, by the way, I would like to attain that one day. Hopefully by the end of the year. I want to get 100 viewer stream. Okay, it's either that or 3,000, whichever comes first. But I'm gonna keep on. But instead of taking the shortcut, which is belittling myself, shit talking myself, what have you, I'm gonna keep on going down my path. I'm gonna keep on grinding videos, and I'm gonna keep on grinding streams, try to make connections, and that's what they look how failed at. Look how could have been something where you could have had guests on. Minus whole goddamn fucking $10 a month Discord bullshit. Why the fuck do I need to pay $10 to be interviewed by the fucking cows? What is this? It confuses me. I don't even know if Blade. I know Blade got interviewed. I know fucking. I forgot who else, but there were other people that got interviewed. I don't know if they have to pay to go into the server. And if they did, that's kind of weird. Like, why are you making your guests pay to come on the server, whatever the case is? But like I said, I've seen Keem I've seen Keem pull out greatness out of his ass. And Keem is better than Keem has created Drama Alert. He made Drama Alert viable on Snap. Like, he made the Keemstar show. He knows success. And he had lightning in the bottle with the whole cancer arc. But, like, if I could tell Keem something, or if I could just say my opinion on something, don't let Boogie kill your fucking a baby. Don't let Boogie kill your cash cow. he's not something. Don't assume that you need Boogie to make this work. You know that Boogie is just a liability at this point. Maybe he won't be a liability when he starts getting married and whatnot, but now he just a wet blanket. And all Local Live is doing is just speak about what they should talk about. And instead of doing it, in all honesty. Hold on 1 second. Um, Boogie is creepy. Okay. Not gonna lie, you Osnell Braggs. Okay, look how lot for me. Boogie is creepy as hell when he says weirdo shit. Dude, I grew up on Francis. I was on the original YouTube. I was a 4-year-old on the PC. Good guy Boogie was just boring. Hey, I can see both points of views. Which basically every video. Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Is you gonna with the Magic the Gathering obsession? Of course, Gothic. Of course. One second. Says. Okay. Woo, running main quest. But yeah. Oh. Okay, so there is something I wanted to end on. Real quick. Um Remember how I was saying that you should do the best you can to be personable, to be sociable, to be everything in the world, right? Well, someone showed me a video of someone getting demolished verbally because they were talking all the hot stuff regarding a lawsuit that he claimed that this person claimed that was never going to happen, and if it does happen, he'll win automatically. Now, all of a sudden, this gentleman is nowhere to be seen. Maybe because of his counsel or whoever the case is. And I will say that it's not good when you don't have a community to truly be behind you. You have no allies. You have no one to defend you against those that demean you. And it like I'm watching this video and I'm very thankful with the people I have in my corner. I'm very thankful for the people that are like, yeah, great, amazing. Because the amount of nonsense that I saw in that video, it was scathing. It was like, it was even hard for me to watch. So the moral of the story is just be nice, be kind, and if you have to rewind your thoughts and feelings on others, and just allow yourself to see the other person's point of view on things. 1 second, because I wanna 1 second. I got low car alerts coming in. Oh, what's this? Oh, here you go. 1 second. I want to see. Oh, content. Live. Oh, here you go. Customization. I love how they made it so easy to redirect to things. K-Huck has wanna see food thingy. Snowling, Guttero, Jay Lee, returning noise. Just want to see some. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, perfect. We'll go here. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Super chat, super chat, super thing, super everything. The goal I have, I may change it. Because I want to work towards earning. I want to try to earn a gift for myself. And I will only do, and I want to see if my talent is going, if my talent shows videos warrants that. So, like I said, anything helps. But I need it. But I do appreciate every single one of y'all for being here. You guys are great. I appreciate y'all.